Do you want to take the next one as well?
If Snutt had to choose between one feature to implement before leaving, would it be golf or first-person trains? Like as if I had to implement it, or just like a feature I want to see in Satisfactory in general before I leave?
Let's go with what you want to see.
I think the way that Marv phrased it is like me to implement.
Oh, okay.
Marv, you're here in chat, right?
I think I see Mark in here.
I need clarification on this question.
Marv.
Either or? All right. I'm going to answer this for me to implement. And for me to implement is the thing that I wanted to do before I left. It was to add, so there's a monthly fee to the fix-it checkmark, because that's something that I intended to do originally. Originally it was supposed to be that you needed to pay 8 fix-it coupons every month, like every real month in life month, to still have the checkmark. And I did set it up in the code base to be able to do that, but I never got around to finishing it. And like the reason why I didn't finish it was because it was so finicky to get this to work in the first place, because the way our store works in the game, it was not set up to have this thing where I would be able to, I don't remember what it is I am doing specifically for the checkmark, but it's a very like special system that I had to make the checkmark work. And the other thing I also wanted to do was I wanted to add so you can see the checkmark in single player in some capacity. And one idea was to have it in chat when you type in the game, but I would want it someone else. But that's like one thing that I wish I would have been able to finish it off. But that took so much time to make originally. Well, it didn't take a lot of time, but it took more time than I could afford. So that's one thing that I would have wanted to finish up before I leave. And it's like small enough, because like me being like, I'm gonna implement, what's something else I would like? Straight pipes. Like I want straight pipes. Me implementing straight pipes is not something I would have wanted to dive into right now because it's a lot of work. So yeah.
Cool shit.